I was walking a lot, and I was walking on Shelter Island, where I found these very tiny stores. It was not even a store, it was like a place where you would put there were some computers in there, some business was in there. But I looked through the window and I saw myself in there, called me a witch. But that's what happened. So I went to see a real estate agent and I asked if that place was for rent. I was told no, that the people who were in there were there for years and they had no intention of moving. But I left a phone number where they could leave a message for me. I could not afford a phone at that time. So I left a phone number of a friend of mine. I said, please call this number when this place is for rent. The realtor thinking I was crazy, but 3 months later she called me and she said, that place is for rent. And I took it. And it was like very inexpensive. I think I was paying $800 a month. I was capable of doing this because I was hostessing in a restaurant, which is basically the only thing I could do. Even that was complicated. Like people would come in and say, I have a table for two, and the name of the reservation is Smith, and I would say, great. And after 1 minute, they would stare at me and they would say, we need a table. And for me, it was very difficult to say, they have a reservation, the two people, I need to give them a table. That was complicated for me. So I was like, of course you need a table. I would take them there and it's like a table for two people, I need 2 chairs. It was like, it was crazy, completely crazy. This was difficult. But I was happy also in this job because I had asked to be eating at the menu because I needed good food after 20 months of hospital food. And I was getting some money and that kept me going. And then I rented this place on Shelter Island. I didn't know what I was going to do with it, but I started asking all my friends, do you have anything to sell? And I was lucky that my friends knew an art dealer, a photographer, a fashion designer, a lamp person. So they started giving me things on consignment for me to sell. And that's how I got started on Shelter Island.